おはようございます。また Bmw Group Tokyo Bay にようこそ and a very warm welcome to all of you, and I'm very happy to have you all here today. The new Bmw X3 we show you today is the third generation of a model. First we launched in 2003. Worldwide, we have already sold more than 1.5 million vehicles of this kind of sports activity vehicle. Here in Japan, the first X3 was launched in 2004. Since then, we have almost sold 30,000 units, which represents almost 1/3 of our total X sales. I drove the first generation X3, and I can tell you, I remember quite well the feelings what I had, because it exceeded by far all my expectations. It had the most advanced all-wheel drive system I'd ever experienced. It looked and acted like a genuine off-road vehicle, but it drove like a true BMW sports car. I couldn't believe an SAV could offer such a high level of luxury and sheer driving pleasure. Today, we bring the latest chapter to this success story. Now, before I tell you how the new Bmw X3 has evolved, let's review our year. Last year, it was globally our 100th anniversary and our 35th anniversary here in Japan. To celebrate, we were determined to achieve new records. We were putting everything what we had to ensure that 2016 would be the best year yet, and we succeeded. With over 75,000 vehicles sold, the BMW Group in Japan achieved the eighth year of a consecutive growth. Then, as the clock ticked down to 2017, we got restarted again. Having a record year is great, but you can't stop there. You have to do better the next year, and then better again the next, and so on and so on. Thankfully, our product pipeline makes sustainable success possible. Just look at our year so far. Each of our brands had major launches. A full model change for the BMW 5 Series, Mini's first PHEV, the Mini Cooper SE crossover all 4, and Motorrad's first bike available to ordinary license holders, the G310R. These and so many more. I knew that as long as we worked hard, we would succeed yet again. And we have. This year, we've worked harder and smarter than ever before. New products, new services and activities, as well as exploiting the premium segment opportunities. For example, the Bmw Motorsport Festival, where I met many of you in July. That was the first time we held a shared event for BMW cars and motorbikes. Over 5,000 people attended, which exceeded our expectations by almost the double. When I walked around the Fuji Speedway and saw how much people were loving our brand, I clearly understood it's the right way to do events. Our PHEV offensive has also contributed to our success. We now have electrified variants for each of our brands, BMW, including BMW i, Mini, as well as Motorrad. That gives us a total of 9 EV and PHEV models, more than any other manufacturer. By 2025, we will have 25 electrified models in our global lineup. So, are we on track for the 9th year of growth? Well, it's mid of October and we still have a few months to go. So, no time to relax. We have to go full speed. But what I can tell you is that year to date, our sales are up. As of this month, we've grown 3.2% for BMW, Mini plus 4.5%, and BMW Motorrad with an outstanding improvement or growth of 15.8%. With today's launch of the new X3, I am sure that 2017 will be another record year. Now, I know what you all are thinking. Why does the new BMW X3 make him so confident? Why is this model so popular, both here and abroad? It's because the X3 offers the best of so many worlds. When you buy an SAV, of course you expect off-road performance. In line with that, you expect the vehicle to be tough, rugged, and dynamic. One look at the new X3 proves that all this is true. When you buy a premium vehicle, you expect quality and luxury. Here again, the new X3 delivers. Open the door and climb inside. You'll be amazed at the fit and finish. All of the materials are top class. When you buy a BMW, you expect driving performance. Kakinukedu Yorokobi, sheer driving pleasure. I promise you, here too, the new X3 is a true BMW. On road or off, this car drives just the way you intend to do it. What else do you expect from a BMW? More and more, our brand is becoming synonymous with innovation. Advanced connectivity functions, semi-autonomous driving, automated driving support, responsible safety, economic and environmental performance. In all of these areas and more, the new BMW X3 exceeds expectations. The other question people ask me is, why to buy an SAV at all? I live in Tokyo. I don't need to go off-road. To those people, I simply say, drive it. Imagine a year with a BMW X3. It's autumn now, as you can see on the picture, and the leaves are turning. Head up to Nikko. As you drive along the winding mountain roads, the X3 is agile but stable. Driving support functions help you to follow the road no matter how it twists. The winter turns cold and it's time for skiing or just walking in the snow. Take the kids to your favorite ski slope without worrying about getting stuck in the snow. The X3's high ground clearance and all-wheel drive keep you going. Finally, the weather warms up. And it's spring. How romantic to drive beneath an arc of cherry blossoms. Gaze up through the panorama glass roof while the X3 maintains a safe distance from the car in front. And we're back in summer. Summer and you're stuck in traffic on the way to work. It doesn't bother you because the cabin is so cool and quiet. Let the car take over for a little while as you sip your coffee or take a call with a gesture control. No matter where you are or what time of the year it is, you can rely on the new Bmw X3. That's why we call it the Independent. With this car, you know, you can get where you need to go, and you'll enjoy your journey. That's how I imagine a year with this fantastic vehicle. I can't wait to hear real stories from our Bmw X3 customers here in Japan. And now, you've waited long enough. Let's take a look at the car. I present you the new Bmw X3. Please unveil.